Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kirk and T to bring you another Battlefield 1 gameplay, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about knowing your weapon and playing accordingly. Now basically what I mean is using your weapons and its strengths. Now factors that determine the weapon that I choose is first the map, and in this map I knew that I would be in a lot of engagements that were close range and that was close range and mid range, so therefore I want a gun that would be able to hold its own close range but then also be pretty accurate medium to long range. So I picked the M19 optical, M1916 optical. Now just to let you guys know, I really do enjoy the optical guns, just because I feel like why wouldn't you want to use a gun that has a scope that you could use, especially in this game with the guns and their iron sights not being the best in my opinion. They're decent and they're usable, but I like to be accurate, and I just feel like why wouldn't I use the optical sights when I can. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about my playstyle next. Knowing my playstyle, I like to flank and I like to be on the outskirts of maps, so I'm going to pick a gun that I can do that without, that's going to be able to be on the outskirts of the map and be able to take out a lot of people. So I chose this gun, and one of the best things about this gun is the fact that it is in the medic class, so I still have the ability to use the med kit, and also it's clip size. It has 26 bullets. Now that means I'm able to take out a lot of people and just go on my rampages without having to revive after every 10 shots, and that has helped me so many times, and to the point where sometimes when I'm playing the game, and when I first switch to the gun, I forget that it has so many bullets, and I keep reloading like after the first 5 shots because I'm so used to having to reload so much. And just that feature alone is just so great to me. And on top of that, it's an auto loading, so it takes just a couple seconds and you got 26 bullets again. And even though it has just I think it has like a slightly slower bullet rate than other guns, it's still pretty good. And in long range engagements, as long as you burst fire precisely, then you're gonna do pretty well and you'll be able to take them out. But once you start burst firing really fast and they're far away, then for the most part it's gonna get kind of crazy for you, and hopefully you get the kill. The next thing that I would like to talk about is just how you maneuver around the map. I'm playing with my boy Josh. I'm gonna have his link in the description below. He's actually my cousin. Me and him play together all the time. He honestly is the reason why I do so well most of the time, because we communicate so well, and definitely in the future I'm gonna have some live commentaries. We communicate so well and he really holds it down, and the way we just maneuver around the map is really good, and I can't wait until I have more people to play with so we can just dominate together. I really am enjoying this game, and I feel like the more people when I have a great squad, it's going to be great, and the gameplays that I will be able to share with you guys is going to be just amazing. As time goes on, I'm positive I'll find some more people to play with. But back to just maneuvering around the map, I've learned that, and with this map specifically, that it's so many places to be shot from, so I try my best just to stick in areas. I try to stay crouched, always have my med kit out, and I'm always ready for them to come from any direction, so I always try to stay next to cover. And because I know that my gun has 26 bullets, I know that I can take on a lot of people at once. So right now, that's why I was ready. I had my med kit out, and they were all coming towards me, and I knew that I had a little bit of protection, even though sometimes, you know, you're still gonna die. I saw that it was getting too hot, so I decided to turn around. Luckily, when I did, look what I saw. I died, but then it was from the person behind me, and my boy Josh revived me, but then I died anyway again, so it is what it is. So now for the rest of the video, I just want to go over all the things that I talked about. So first we're going to talk about the map. Now that's going to basically, hopefully, determine the type of gun that you're going to use. If you're in close range engagement, then more than likely you're going to want something that has a high rate of fire or packs damage. So I would recommend an SMG or a shotgun. And if you're going to be in a longer range engagement, I'm going to stick with my rifles. I just love my rifles to begin with, for the most part. They usually hold it down medium to long range. And next up is your playstyle. Are you one for flanking? Maybe you're gonna want a gun that the LMGs, that if you're flanking them you can take out the whole team. And lastly, the people you play with. Now I know all the time, you know, sometimes you play alone, so this necessarily isn't as important as the other factors. But if you're in a squad, like I was, I had me and my boy, so I knew that if I died, that he was gonna be able to get me. So I made sure that I was in assault, and I think he was too, at least for a little bit. Maybe he switched over. Currently he is, but basically we were able to support each other. So if you guys can get in a good squad, and you guys can, you know, figure out what type of guns you guys want. Hopefully you guys can each be a different class, so you guys can just, you know, all around dominate. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really do appreciate it, and I would really like if you guys could comment down some of the guns that you guys like and the play styles you have with them. Thanks once again for watching my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and even leave a favorite. Thanks.